Well, the White House apparently stopped trying. Republican Senator John Thune is joining us. And of course, this is going to be a big issue tonight in terms of, at least among all the people talking after the president speaks, is just how much the president is willing to sort of work with Washington, or whether or not we're going to be at the stalemate. And Republican Senator John Thune does join us. So President Obama said he wanted to change Washington the way it works. Is that what we're going to get?
Well, I mean, if you listen to what Robert Gibbs said, he said he's given up on trying to change Washington. That's certainly not the way I feel. I haven't given up, and I don't think my Republican colleagues in the Senate have given up. We believe there's a lot that we can do together. And one of the things that we've heard the president's going to talk about tonight is how there's a need for unilateral action. He's going to do these things on his own because he can't get cooperation from Congress. And we would say, look, there are a whole bunch of things. I mean, start with the Keystone Pipeline. That has huge bipartisan support. Repealing the medical device tax, which is one of the more onerous things of Obamacare, got 79 votes in the Senate last year.
So is he just being... is he being dishonest intellectually that you won't work with him?
Well, I think he is. I mean, I could mention one other thing, Trade Promotion Authority. There are a whole series of things that we think are important to create jobs and grow the economy that are bipartisan initiatives. And you just had Kevin McCarthy on. The House has sent literally dozens of bills to create jobs to the Senate, which never get taken up. So I think the president would like to be able to say that it's the Republicans in Congress that have led us to where we are with this bad economy. But the fact of the matter is, he now owns this economy. There are things that could be done immediately to create jobs and to give better people a better quality of life and higher take-home pay. He's not doing it.
All right. If he called you up and called up other Republican senators, would you go down to the White House and talk to him about all these issues about which you disagree?
Of course we would. And that's there's no question that if the president wanted to engage with Republicans in the Senate, that he would meet. I'm certainly willing and able, and I know my colleagues in the Senate are as well.
All right. Senator Mike Lee is going to deliver the Tea Party response tonight. What do you expect from that?
Well, I think that, Mike, I'm sure, is going to probably react to what the president has to say tonight, but I think wants to articulate a very different vision for the future of this country, one that's built around basic principles like limited government, personal freedom, economic freedom, free markets, free enterprise.
It's different from the Republican response with Congresswoman McMorris Rodgers. And so is there a little difficulty within sort of the Republicans how you sort of, if you work with the president, you sort of have to get together in the same team?
Well, I think we are a part of the same team. It's the same coalition. And, obviously we have different voices within that coalition who emphasize might be different issues at any particular time. But we all believe in the same things. We all want to get to the same place. And we would all love to have the president be willing to work with us on the area that's most important to the American people. And that's the economy and jobs.
Senator, nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you. Thanks, Greta.
And straight ahead, Laura.